Hello guys, welcome to today's stream. I hope you guys are well. We are going to be drawing an insectoid today. I'll be right back. Sorry guys, I just realized I don't have something connected. Dover, thank you for that quack. Be right back. Alright, we're good. So, guys, you're gonna have to let me know whether or not the audio sounds fine. Also whether you can hear the music properly and everything else, because I switched up a couple of different things last night. So we now have a voice changer activated. So if you guys cheer bits for a certain amount, you can change my voice live on the stream. So I thought that would be a little bit of a fun thing to try out as well. Also, we now have sound alerts. So those are just activated, you know, for different moments in the stream. So for example, what was that? Let me have a look. Sportler, hello! How are you? How are you doing today? Let me see. It works? Which one is it on right now? Did you just change it? I need to actually, while we're at it, give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Alien voice for 15 seconds. Cool. You were so confused, came in and I was a robot! Sorry, it's the voice changer. Also, let me see, because I need to, I haven't set up the overlay for it, so let me quickly do that. Because I think that'll help, you know, because it's not going through Streamlabs, which sucks a little bit, but it's okay. So let me go to our overlays and we will have a look at that. Okay. 'Cause, 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 is our browser source? There we go, browser source. And we'll call it voice mod alerts. There we go. And I don't know, what size is it gotta be? Dunno. I guess we'll leave it at the standard size. How's it gonna look? Let me double check. I'll leave it at the standard size. There we go. And gotta change the color as well. Definitely gotta change the color. So how are you guys? Hello, Meltribed. How are you? Hope you're well. Once I have this set up, hopefully we're all good. Hope it'll be the last thing that we need to do. Streamlabs changed all of its menus and now I'm getting super lost. So that's not fun. Alright, well, hopefully now it's gonna have the appropriate stuff when we switch screen, so we'll see. We will see. I'll change where it pops up. I don't think I can do a test alert to see how... Oh, yeah, we can. We can actually. There we go. That works pretty good. I might move it. Might move it a little bit. And make it a tad smaller as well. I think that looks good. That looks good. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. What I could do though is if I do this, that'll look a little bit more in theme. It's sad that you can't really change how it looks. Like you've got very limited options, but you know, we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it, so. I don't think, so on my, that's my overlays, on my different screens, I don't have them though, so I will need to put them. That should work fine. I need to put them on just a couple of other screens where I don't have the overlay one. Sorry about this, guys. I thought we had it set up. You've just watched such a sad stream. A streamer said that he can't stream anymore. Oh no. Why is that? Why is that? My dress looks pretty. Thank you. It's actually a top, but yeah, it's very nice. It was actually on a huge sale, so it was super cheap. Didn't cost almost anything at all. So yeah, now I think, oh, I need it on the, no, the Zazu one has it, the fish bareback one, I think. No, we have overlays on that one. I think we're done, guys. I think I have them pretty much everywhere now, so that's all good. That's all good. So why can't he or she stream anymore? Why can't he stream anymore, Sportler? That's really unfortunate. Is it just because of like work stuff and like just being too busy? Because sometimes, you know, sometimes life changes back again and, you know, you never know, they might be back. They might be back. So guys, today we are drawing an insectoid. So basically, it's a character that's going to be half an insect and half a different character. So anything, basically an insectoid is any character or creature that has like insect elements as well. So it can be alien or it can be human, it can be pretty much anything. So that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Okay, so let me know if you guys can hear a crow sound. Just want to double check. It's not gonna play for me. should play for you guys. You heard it? Awesome. Awesome. So those work then. Those work. Fantastic. Yeah, it will be perfect for little Edgar, won't it? You can hear that and my beautiful voice as usual. Hello, Justice. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you guys can hear the things properly. Alright, so it is time for us to start our drawing, I think. Little Zazu is super happy beside me, guys. I need to show you. How adorable he is. I've been having trouble with my my camera setup for the phone, but hang on. Look at little Zazu sitting over here preening beside me. Isn't that cute? Isn't he super cute? Just look at him. So adorable. Absolutely adorable. Normally he plays up over there, but today he's sitting here right beside me. Right beside me. So cute. So cute. As you got has financial problems. He's got financial problems? Oh no, that sucks. That sucks really bad. So do you think he might still stream part-time though? Or is he like really desperate to earn more money? That really sucks. Okay, so I really like the character Dot from A Bug's Life. Dot from A Bug's Life is super adorable, guys. And I would like my character to look something like her. Not entirely like her, but like a little ant in my style that looks like Dot, I guess. I really want to have Dot's like attitude and Dot's look, so I'm gonna try and morph her into my own style. So we'll see how we go. Rusty, thank you so much for that sub. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Really appreciate it, Rusty. You are now one of us. Intuitive Mind. What a cool name. I love it. I love it. How are you? Thank you so much for that follow. You alert for subs. Yeah, do you guys like it, or do you feel like it's a little bit too long, too extensive? I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. We can always change it back. So she's gonna have antlers, feelers, or whatever you call these things. I'm not too sure. Can I watch your... Can I watch your test stream for a moment to see if the intro music is playing for me? You're trying to dress up your channel. I can't at the moment, Justice, but I'm sure someone in the chat would be happy to help you out with that. Perhaps we can edit it a bit and the edit or adjust it a bit and the volume was a bit low. Okay, we can probably look at doing that. Thank you for the warm welcome when abbreviated. It spells out IMC. LIM. So then I was trying to decide you were trying to decide what to draw for the stream. Little did I know inspiration would hit soon, and then I started drawing while talking to chat. Wait, what? I'm confused, Zone. Why is that a narration? Oh, as in, so then Neka was trying to decide what to draw for the stream. Little did she know inspiration would hit soon, and then she started drawing while talking to chat. True. Usually how it happens. Usually how it happens. You love to see the mouse with the umbrella from Alice in Wonderland. I don't think I remember that mouse. Not really. I feel like she definitely needs these pointy alien-like eyes, you know? Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how you wonder where you're at. The mouse that sings that as he falls with the umbrella into the sugar bowl. Never heard that one before. Never heard that one before. Guys, the Halloween stuff came out for Fallout. So I was able to play some of the new Fallout stuff that just came out last night. It was a lot of fun. Saxy Busker, hello! Thank you so much for that follow. How are you? So she probably isn't gonna have ears, because insects don't really have, you know, protruding ears and stuff. So let me skip that. But those feelers of hers need to look really... or antennae. What do they call antennae? I don't know. What do you call them? Hey Sherby, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Something about this drawing really bugs you. Is that so? I wonder why. I wonder what that could be. I'm so sorry that I don't know. Can't quite put my finger on it. But I think you have a point. Queen Melissa, hello, how are you? One more day to go. Till the art challenge, guys. One more day to go. We're going to review everybody's work tomorrow. So I hope you guys have got your fairy tale pieces in. We'll be reviewing all of them tomorrow. I'll squish them if I put my finger on them. Depends how big they are. There's some pretty hardy bugs out there. Like, I have tried to get rid of some bugs before, and they're unsquishable. You're awesome been watching scary movies. Ooh, cool. What a fitting time to watch scary movies during Halloween, right? Which ones have you been watching? Hello, Professor Matt. How are you? Hope you're doing well. So I have to draw her little antibody. I think Dot has got to be one of my favorite insectoids or anthropomorphic characters. I guess she's not quite an insectoid, but she's one of my favorite characters. Do we have some big bugs over here? We have big spiders, generally. We don't really have those large rhinoceros beetles. And from what I can tell, I don't think we have a lot of big bugs. Generally just big spiders, really. You're doing well! That's good! I'm doing good too, yeah. So then there was a disturbance in the force. Something bothered Kishnobi. Oh no, oh no. Hello Molly, how are you doing? Popped in to say hi and hang out a short bit before bed. Well, I hope once you go to bed that you will have a really good sleep. And thank you for being here. Gracing us with your presence. How often do I run into those spiders in my home unexpectedly? I think about once a month, probably. I reckon it's about once a month. Maybe once every 2 months. But they're pretty good because they catch they catch all the mosquitoes and other bugs, so they're pretty handy to keep around. You think you might take -30 Celsius weather over those spiders? No, thank you. No, thank you. Not me. Oh my gosh, Cat! Thank you so much for the raid! Guys, we just got raided. Why did that raid message not play the right alert? It's meant to play the new alert! It didn't! It didn't. Can't figure it out. Well, Cat, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for raiding us. What kind of a clip is this? This is from ages ago. This is ages ago. You don't even have the same setup here. Oh gosh. Brutal Slayer, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Yeah, what is that clip, Cat? Do you want to explain? Zach, hello. Thank you for being here. What is good gamers and nice logo? I don't know. Zach, thank you for the follow. Kat, do you want to show us what you worked on your stream? You can share it with. Hang on. Go to gayazo.com. You can share a clip of your stream if you like, or you can drop a link to your socials and we can go have a look at what you've been doing lately. Guys, Kat is an amazing streamer, so if you don't already follow her, you are missing out. So go check her out. It was a technical malfunction. Seems like one. Learn music, thank you for the follow. Doba, thank you for the gifted sub to Kat. Who knows? Who knows what it was? So guys, we are doing Drawlloween currently, so I am working on an Insectoid character. I've chosen to do Dot from A Bug's Life, but sort of change her up a little bit. So that's what we're doing, trying to get Dot's attitude going in this picture. Because I think Dot is my favorite Insectoid or insect character from since forever. I've always loved Dot. I used to have this little Dot toy. I may still have her somewhere actually. Just don't know where. Here's one of your current works in progress. Let us have a look. Let us have a look. Guys, check out what Kat worked on. It's a beautiful windy tree. I love it. I love it. Also, that pose. That pose is just like totally staging it, isn't it? I love it. Also, you dyed your hair a lot lighter recently. I kind of like the pastel look. I really do. The poses you're in are e-boy. Don't we know, don't we know? It's beautiful. I love that drawing. It's crazy good. Look at that. And you've got the spooky overlays. I haven't been to your stream since Halloween started, I think. So I've missed your spooky overlays. They look really cool. Your hair is various tones of pink now. It's not really that visible on stream. It looks like it's one color. It's so beautiful though. Love it, guys. Go give Kat a follow. Go give her a follow. When you got it, exactly. When you got it, you got it. You don't gotta worry about anything else. Where's my mouse gone? Oops, I just closed everything. Kat brought you here. Hello, Malator. How are you? Well, I'm glad Kat brought you here. I hope you guys had a good stream. Looks like you had lots of fun. You have some orangey lights. They change the color, and you have to refresh the color so often. Your hair is a different shade every day. Are you going to keep it this color, or are you trying to change to a different color at the moment? It's really cool. It's really cool. You're hoping for punk rock neon pink next for Kat's hair. Is that the plan? It's a lot. Eventually you will do a different color. Maybe red to black fade. You will see. That would look really amazing, Kat. Really amazing. Is Zazu dressing up this year? Zazu hates outfits, guys. So I'm not gonna put an outfit on Zazu. Zazu is an outfit. So if I can try and pull off a pirate look, Zazu would be a good accessory for me. Or I would be a good accessory for Zazu because I feel like his outfit, a pirate parrot, would be much better than mine. Much better than any outfit I could pull off, right? So yeah. It's all gonna be planned. Who knows? Who knows what I'll choose? But we are going to be doing an in real live stream, guys. Not sure yet what day. Probably the first day of November. So we'll be going to different places. I've been planning to go to the Botanic Gardens at the moment. So we'll be streaming art from the Botanic Gardens. That is the plan. What if Zazu was a chicken wearing a costume this whole time? Exactly, and you guys don't know. Pirate, Long John Silver, or Jack Sparrow? Ooh, I would love to go Jack Sparrow. Totally Jack Sparrow. Exactly. What if Zazu was a chicken? But have we heard of you? Are you the best pirate there is, Melator? Are you the best pirate there is? We only need an eye patch and Zazu on his shoulder for a pirate outfit. True. Exactly. It's so easy for me to pull that one off. So easy. remember when I was a kid, I used to draw Bambi characters, like just redraw them, and I really loved doing that. I love Bambi. And now you're falling down the rabbit hole of mechanical keyboards. You just can't help yourself, can you? No, mechanical keyboards are a lot of fun to buy though. I'd be looking like a ghost bride today. Definitely. Definitely the ghost bride, guys. Definitely the ghost bride. I mean, right? Maybe you should just give it a rest for once in your life. Maybe. Maybe. On TikTok, there's this voice clip that they use a lot. The voice is a lot like mine, accent and all. The voice clip basically says something along the lines of not to trust what you see on the internet, and that she looks like an entirely different person. That's interesting. It's interesting. Maybe they stole my voice. Maybe I need to sue for copyright. First time here! Mama, hello, how are you? Who the heck is snoring? The ghost bride. The ghost bride, Sendo. To this day, the anthropomorphism of animals in Disney movies have turned you off hunting. Why have they done that, Malator? Why, did you hunt insects? Or you mean like animals? Well, I think that's a good thing. I would say that's a good thing. I'm not a fan of hunting at all. I feel like it's, personally, for me, I see it as I don't know, a very controlling sport. You know, like, people feeling proud that they go around hunting these harmless little creatures with an overpowered gun. I mean, would you praise a serial killer for killing a person because they had a gun? No. So why are they hailed for doing it to a harmless animal? Don't make sense. Good for you. Good for you. How's my day going? Pretty good, Punk. Pretty good. Mostly because of seeing Bambi at a young age. Oh, Bambi is adorable. Bambi's adorable. Good to you or me, not to your family who enjoys spending time together during hunting trips. No male bonding time for you, I guess. We'll see, like, if they really care about spending time with you, I feel like they should find a different way to spend time with you, right? I feel like they can work around that. Off topic, but if two people were born on Earth, one on Earth and one on Mars, one living on Earth at the age of 41 years, the other on Mars would be the age of 22, but would they age the same? That's a good question, Eugene. That's a good question. How would we know? How would we know? A very cool sport. Yeah, it is. Like, there was this one time when I was at a wedding and this guy tried to, I'm just gonna say flirt with me, by talking about his hunting trip. I just sat there the whole time listening to him. I won't say what happened in the end because, Didn't end well, but basically, I was just thinking the whole time, dude, you know nothing about me. You literally haven't even tried to ask enough questions about me to see if I maybe dislike hunting. You just go on a rant talking about your hunting. Anyways. Not only did I not have respect for him because, well, he's just bragging about killing helpless animals with his big fancy gun, well, good for you, dude. Good for you. Hope you're proud of yourself. She's really coming along though. Mama, thank you so much for the follow. Please sit down and join our vampire tea party. You try not to judge people for their passions though. Just because you don't agree with what someone does for fun doesn't mean it's wrong though, does it? Well, yeah, like if he wants to do it, that's up to him, but I personally think, you know, that's a little bit of a different topic, you know? And it's not so much judging him, it's more just the, you know, the whole attitude of just coming and starting a conversation with someone, a very controversial conversation. You know, hunting is a very controversial topic, and assuming that that person is okay with it. Oh, he was very bad. He was very bad at it. Yeah, but it's more that aggressive sort of behavior, like, you know, the whole package. It's not just one thing. Like, I'm sure there are people who do hunting who are good people. You know, a lot of my family are into that sort of stuff, which, you know, I'm not, and they are, and that's, you know, that's their thing. But it's the whole attitude that some people have about it, you know, like the bragging attitude that I dislike. People do weird things for fun though. Yeah, exactly. Face Goofy, bad luck that round. Bad luck that round. The one on Earth would age a very small fraction slower due to higher gravity. Well, that's a good point, Dover. That's a good point. It seems I have my very particular views. I just don't mention them that often. Other people are very open and very vocal about it. Yeah, I mean, I think we all have views that we're very strong about, you know, and I think my perspective generally is, you know, if people want to live the way they want to, that's, you know, that's their prerogative. I'm not gonna, you know, impose my views on you, and, you know, you shouldn't impose yours on mine. But I feel like when it crosses that line, like in that situation where he was just, you know, very ignorant about it, you know, that reaches a point where, you know, you're not being, I guess, sensitive of other people's views as well, you know, and, well, if you're not, then that is an issue. But yeah, we all have our own perspectives and opinions about things. Your uncle loves hunting as well, but he will help a defenseless animal before shooting it. He never would shoot one. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and there's like a lot of you know, actual, I think it's there's the hobbyists and then there's the people who are actually passionate about it, and it's very different. Like, they won't be cruel to animals, and you know, there's definitely situations where it's needed. Like in Australia, we have an overpopulation of kangaroos in some areas, um, and also I think dingoes on farms. And if the farmers were not allowed to defend their own animals like that, you know, I mean, imagine how many of their animals would die. So, like, I'm not saying that there's no place for it. I'm just saying that certain types who do it are interesting. That's all. You feel like you missed the party. Why is that? Why is that, Tom? You agree, but there is hunting allowed where you live to keep the ecosystem balanced and healthy. That being said, hunting with rifles is too easy and you see no sport in it. You grow up around it and still hunt coyote and prairie dogs to keep the ranch free of bubonic plague and mange. Well, yeah, that's my point, T-Weevil. Like, it's the same thing in Australia. You know, if the farmers are not allowed to do that, their own animals would die, you know? Is that any better? So, like, at the end of the day, at least those animals die a merciful death rather than coming in, like, maybe ripping apart the people's sheep. Then the sheep die a horrible death. So, you know, there's definitely situations where it's fine. You agree with my point, and honestly, here in Alberta, hunting is an important part of keeping the ecosystem since you don't have as much natural predators. Yeah, yeah. The deer get so overpopulated every few years. They destroy trees and destroy property and are menaces on dark roads up there. Really? Wow. I did not know that. I mean, we have deer. A lot of missing context. Yeah. Like, we started talking about hunting, and just how some people sort of rave about it as an accomplishment, you know, in a very like power hungry way. That's where the conversation started, but now we're just talking about where hunting does actually have a place, you know? And I think that's really true. Well, sadly, I started her a bit high up, which I seem to be tending to do a lot lately. I don't know what's happening with that, but we'll see. It's about reckless hunting and people bragging about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's more like just going out, you know, just shooting for the sake of shooting and then coming home and holding up your kill and being like, look at me, you know? That's that sort of behavior, but the very specific type as well, not just, you know, not just being proud of, you know, taking care of your farm or something like that. It's a little more than that. Hunting for food versus hunting for sport. Yeah. There was that dog Dennis that went to Africa to shoot a lion. That's the thing you don't get. Yeah, see, that's my point. Those kinds. Like, why? Why? I should have... This one needs to move a little bit more curved. What would you guys say? Did you guys watch Ants and A Bug's Life, or did you only watch A Bug's Life? Have you seen both? Off to bed with you. Hope you have a lovely day. Night, everyone. Night, Morley. I hope you have a good day too. We have an Edgar the Crow redeem, guys. Edgar the little crow. Little Edgar's right down the bottom here. He watched Bugs Like a Fun thanks to some kids who used to babysit, but they didn't like ants. Okay. That's interesting. So, ants wasn't popular. Bug's Life was. I must say, I think when I was a kid, I did prefer Bug's Life over Ants as well. It was more my thing. Unicorikoi, thank you so much for that follow. Your name reminds me of a unicorn. That one should be free since Molly didn't get it yesterday. Sorry, Molly. It should be free. Should be free. I'm so sorry, guys. If I don't see your redeem ever, please let me know. Please let me know and I will go redeem it for you. Again, Bug's Life again. Well, I was like that with Bambi. I watched Bambi over and over. Oh, you can do that, Dover? Really? I did not know. Ants is a rip-off of a Bug's Life. Well, at least it had a different story. You know? Like, it was quite different, I think. But yeah, it had the very similar, like, the bug's experience being small and stuff, and all of that was quite similar, so... in that regard, I agree. Hayden, thank you so much for that follow. Please sit down and join our vampire team. Malator, thank you for the follow as well. Hope you're well. Guys, we hit 2k followers yesterday. It was so exciting. I guess I can remove the in real life stream goal as well. I didn't think about that. We don't need that anymore. Because we've already hit that goal. We're gonna do an in real life stream goal, in real life stream in the Botanic Gardens, guys. And we're going to be arting there. So I'm going to take my sketchbook and we're going to do some art there. Alright, we don't need that one, so hang on, didn't save that. Did that remove it? It did, but we need to remove the other one as well. Where's overlays? There we go. Oops, that removed all of them. Didn't want to do that. We just gotta remove the goals. There we go. There we go. Another one for Goofy. How are you gonna do? Are you gonna land it? What's my channel about? This channel is about art, Hayden. So basically creepy art. So we normally do very spooky, creepy things. I do oil painting, I do watercolor. Currently I'm doing graphite sketches for Drawlloween, so we have to do 31 drawings with 31 prompts every day of October. So I have to try and finish them up before the end of the month. So a drawing per day. But yeah, normally we just do a lot of art. There's also a lot of plushies on the stream, a lot of creepy stuff, and a cute little parrot called Zazu. Just one more to match the year. We'll get there, Dover, we'll get there. There's botanic gardens in your local zoo. That's cool, that's cool. You haven't been there in ages, it's beautiful. Personally, hunting and fishing has helped your food more because you feel like you see meat as more than just a thing in a package. See, that's a healthy perspective. I think that's very, you know, respectful of it. It's like how the native people used to treat things as well, you know, rather than, I feel like a lot of the industry treats things now. You used to like fishing, but the dirty lakes only had little crappies or sunfish and they never tasted like good white fish. I don't know what crappies are. You never cared for catfish? Can you eat catfish? Really? Bedlam, you landed for 64 points. Oh, Dover landed for 79. Dover's in the lead. That was pretty cool seeing 3 people in a row land it. Yeah, crazy. Crazy luck. Cool past sketches. Thank you, Hayden. Thank you. Do you make art as well, Hayden? As you were saying before, I made more progress in this piece. Perhaps I can make it seem like she's flying, given how she's always told not to. Well, I didn't pick a flying pose, but I am gonna give her wings. Kind of picked a different pose. Should have made her flying. I wonder if I can still change it up to make it look like she's flying. Where's my ref? This ref, but I mean, I could bend her knees, but then she's gonna be even higher up, you know? So I think that's probably a worse idea, because then I'm gonna have to struggle with it even more. So keep her as is. You wish you liked the watch art, but you don't make art. I'm the same with music, Hayden. I watch music streams all the time, but I can't make music. Well, I used to play the piano, but I don't play music. Not really. Instead, you're a sports athlete. Well, there you go. There you go. What kind of sport do you like? I'm not very much into sport. Should be. But I don't know. Never really been into sport. I always have admiration for people who are really into it and stick with it and are so dedicated at it. I don't know how they have the motivation every day. Crazy. I suppose everyone has a thing. Like, some people wonder, how do I have the motivation for art every day, you know? And I'm just like, well, I don't know. I just like to make art every day. So I guess if you like something, you know, that keeps you at it. You liked sports till you met alpha male jocks or jerks. Why? Did they make you feel bad? Don't let that take away the fun that is in sports. Yeah, like just go do sports on your own. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Or are you meaning like communal sports? I can understand why that makes it hard. Shame on them. We gotta do her beautiful wings. I think I want to make her wings super tall. And they are going to interfere with her antlers. Not her antlers. Her antennae. Not sure if I want that. They taped you in the bathroom or dunked you in the toilet. That's friggin' horrible. Yeah, high school's not fun. That's stupid. That's stupid. It's okay. They will get their day. Their day will come. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I want to do with the little wings, guys. Being small was your only crime. That should not be a crime. Shouldn't be a crime at all. Stupid. Stupid, horrible bullies. How could they? just getting bad drop luck. Oh no, Face Goofy! These jokes go on to play pro ball and make millions, so never came of sport leagues. You don't know his name? The guy who bullied you? You're over that part. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're looking past that. It's really good. I was actually homeschooled, so I never really had the opportunity to get bullied, luckily. So, you know, I can't imagine what that would be like. I know it's really rough for a lot of people, but I can't even grasp how people can be like that, you know? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. You forgot most of the people you knew in high school. I feel like generally most people who make friends in school, at least that's the case with my friends, you know, they don't seem to keep the friends they had in high school. We just have to wait a little longer for the scoreboard to be reset. Oh, and then you will have prime spot, will you, Dover? Then you will be number 1. I see what you're waiting for. You're loving this expression? Dottie's like, what do you mean I can't fly? Do you mean I shouldn't? Because I most certainly can. Exactly. And she's like, my cute little version of it. You became best friends with your bully. Interesting how things can change around. That is so weird. That is so weird. But hey, I guess people can change and grow up, you know? Hopefully they do. You thought that expression rather looked like a spouse looking at a spouse that was supposed to do the dishes but didn't. Well, that's another foul look that you could apply, you know, with this expression, definitely. You got yours close to you. You're waiting for the time to try. Good for you. Good for you, Tea Weevil. You visit this buried body in the forest every once in a while and talk to him for hours and hours. Annan. That's a good one. That's a good one, Annan. Good for you. like I said, people can change. I can change the cooldown. I should probably change the cooldown. You were an antisocial reject in school, only to grow up to be an antisocial reject. I feel like part of that is just personality, Melitor. You know, like, personally, I grew up to be pretty antisocial, and I didn't grow up in a school, so, you know, you could have been in a completely different circumstance and still grown up to be antisocial. It's just maybe your personality, you know, maybe it has nothing to do with how you grew up. Yeah, and why change it when it works, right? That's the way exactly. Like, why does it matter? Why do we have to be sociable? Like, society tries and tells us we have to fit this certain mold, we have to go out, we have to have heaps of friends. Nobody really does. If you really talk to people, you'll find that most of them like to spend time with a few close friends and loved ones, and, you know, the pictures in movies of people with all these heaps of friends, not really true. Not really true. You've tried to go out and meet people, but you don't know. People are terrible. Maybe it's just, you know, because I find you guys to be a lot of fun and not terrible. And then I go out places and people are terrible. I'm just like, why the heck do I like you guys? I don't generally like going out places. You know, maybe it's because certain types of people go certain places and you just don't meet your kinds of people there because your kinds of people don't go there because they're surrounded by all those kinds of people. It's odd, but you like to find a woman if only to shut up your dad. You don't need to feel pressured, Malator. You don't need to feel pressured. I mean, I feel like it's better to stay single than just to have somebody for the sake of having somebody, you know? You can be much more lonely being with someone than being on your own. In the words of Agent K from MIB, a person is smart, people are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. As long as she likes Netflix, ice cream, you'd probably get along great. Well, those are very minimal requirements, Malador. Because all the nice people are inside chatting on their computer. Exactly! Exactly. Pressured, I clearly don't know your dad. Well, I mean, you can sort of understand. I guess your dad wants to know that, you know, you are happy and not lonely. You know, it's coming from a good place. But then some things that come from a good place can be very harmful as well. But it does help make a thing feel better, you know? When you know where the intention is coming from. Better to be alone than be in someone's company and feel lonely. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it that guy who played Mrs. Doubtfire? What's his name? He's an amazing actor. He played in Flubber as well. But yeah, he passed away. He committed suicide. And I think he said something at some point in his life about how you can be more lonely in company than you can be just by being on your own. Like there's a difference between lonely and alone. Robin Williams, exactly, yeah. Yeah, so like speaking from experience, you know, in past relationships, I have felt more alone than I did feel when I was single. You know, it was worse. So I definitely am someone who's very much against just telling people, well, if you're lonely, get in a relationship. It doesn't work that way. You can't just, you know, you can't just enter a relationship and suddenly not feel lonely anymore. Sometimes you're actually better off on your own. And I really believe that's true. But I think when with the right person, it definitely is better. But not with just anybody. You gotta find your person. He was also Genie in the animated Aladdin movies. Have I seen... Actually, I did see those. No, wait. The one I saw had, Oh, you mean the animated ones? Yeah, I don't remember seeing the animated ones. I don't think I've seen the animated one. I saw the one with Will Smith, though. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I haven't seen the first Aladdin. The original. And Popeye? Wait. He played Popeye? Really? I never knew that. Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah, that's like very, very a very well-known quote by him. Good Will Hunting. Because those are very true words. Very true, yeah, exactly. It is good. I love his movies. You can't wait to start your new sketchbook. Did you just get a new blank one? That's such a good feeling. A live action Popeye movie from ages ago. Really? I haven't seen it. I gotta see it. Enlighten? Thank you. I'm glad you like my drawing. Fortunes may come. Beautiful face in the insect. Thank you, Enlighten. It's sort of my version of Dot from A Bug's Life. So I managed to make it look cute. Thank you, Enlighten. We did what's his name, Frankenstein yesterday, and we did this little Wicked Weird skill. Those are the two that we did this week. Hang on, no, we drew the cat as well this week. That's right. Because that was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now this is Thursday. Love my style! Thank you, Enlighten. The cat's gonna be posted. It's already posted on my Patreon account, but it will be posted on my Instagram as well. Any chance of selling prints of the cat? Yeah, prints of the cat are definitely gonna come, Enlighten, but they will be released to my store once they have color. But if you want to have a grayscale print, if any of you guys ever want a grayscale print, you're very welcome to. Just request, place an order for a custom piece, or just message me and I'll help you out. But yeah, you can have custom orders of just grayscale art as well, if you like. But yeah, all my Drawlloween pieces will be colored and added to my store, but I first need to finish them. So it's probably going to be in the next few months. That I'm going to be finishing these up and adding them all to my store. You'll check it out, no worries. I like that I draw the head slightly bigger. It makes it spooky without being obvious. Aw, thanks. I love drawing big heads. It lets me add more detail to faces as well. You did? It's a blue sketchbook going to paint all over it instead of putting stickers. That's gonna be beautiful. You gotta show us once you're done with that. It's a really clever technique of mine. Thank you, Enlighten. It's something that a lot of pop surrealist artists actually do. It's a very common trait to enlarge parts of the face and parts of the, the head or whatever. Eyes and other body parts. Thank you, Enlighten. Thank you for that follow. Please sit down and join our vampire tea party. We're very happy to have you here. So many cool spooky artists on Twitch. You found Charles Lister yesterday. Really? That was your first time at Charles's? Charles is an amazing artist. You are in good company because Charles is crazy good in line. Do you follow Charles on Instagram as well? You gotta go. You'll be drawing along. Don't know how long I stream. You might come back later. No worries. Ori Chandon Arts. No worries. I probably will stream for another hour and a half, maybe, possibly a little longer. Charles is fantastic, but every artist here brings their own style, which you love. That's true, yeah. Every artist here has their own thing, and, it's so special to see them putting their personalities here on Twitch. That's such a good point. And that's what I always tell people, don't ever give up art because you think you're not as good as somebody else, because you are the only one that can create your style. Only one. And if you stop, nobody's ever gonna see your art. You may not think it's good now, you know, but you need to practice, you know, cultivating it, giving it attention, and you are the only one that can develop that. It's a bit harder to find this spooky art since the more Japanese anime art is very popular. Oh my goodness, tell me about it. That's the biggest struggle I have, you know, going through the art section is the lack of, well, one, lack of traditional artists. I like digital. Tornado! Thank you for that sub! Thank you so much, Tornado! One of us! You're one of us! Thank you for being here. But yeah, basically, you know, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the anime art, you know, it's so commonplace and it's so hard to find traditional art, let alone creepy art. And it feels like to me, a lot of that art is just all trying to emulate the same kind of style. I like artists that do their own thing, that create their stuff, or a different kind of style, you know? Thank you so much, Tornado, for that sub. Really appreciate that. You have nothing against the Japanese style, you're happy so many people get joy from it, but you find it a struggle finding artists like myself and Charles, and you have to dig through a lot of big busted cartoon sketches. Exactly. That's my feelings about it as well. Don't have a problem with them liking it, but it makes it hard for me to find what I like. Enlighten, what I could suggest is to go through my how do I link you to it? If you go on my Discord and you go to the streamers channel, I list other people there, so I post when they go live, and those are generally people that we rate, so channels that I found that I really like. You might like them too if you have a similar taste to me, so maybe go through that list and see who else you would like to follow there. Because Charles is on that list, so there might be some others that you don't know there as well. You love creepy art, wish there would be more. Exactly! Like Vincent van Gogh, the original of... Yeah, exactly. Why didn't that work? Why didn't what work? What didn't work? What should have happened? I'm confused. Should something have happened? Oh, the Discord link. That is absolutely your struggle and you feel bad saying it, but it is good that I agree because you feel not as alone here. Honestly, not hating on the anime style art, you just like a different style. Exactly, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know? I feel like there's definitely a place for people like you and me to find what we like on here. You know, if they want to do their anime art, I respect that. You know, I respect the skill that goes into that. It's just not something that appeals to me. H.R. Geiger, one of the best minds of the 20th century, if you ask me. Why is that? Why is that? Are they a writer or an artist? Creepy art is the best kind of art, yeah. It worked the second time, good. As long as we don't have another thing broken. When you moved out of your parents' house, the first thing you bought was a cheap H.R. Geiger print for the wall. That sounds beautiful. What does it look like? You think you prefer the old master's work like Sandro Botticelli? Ooh, beautiful work. You like using different colors to help create movement. Color theory is your best friend. Color is so powerful. So friggin' powerful. This is so cute. You don't know why I expected something gnarly. Well, some of my characters, I have a really creepy character at the start. My monster self-portrait, I feel like. I love my vampire tea party. I feel like this one is going to be one of the first ones that I color in. Really love how that one turned out. My monster self-portrait, guys. Check her out. She's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy, so yeah. As for the Japanese animation, you can't say you hate it, but you can't say you like it much either. See, I'm more okay with their animations, because I like what Studio Ghibli does. It was a Lady Q piece. He did large female head in the middle with a bunch of wires and cables connecting it to other stuff. Sounds like it's sort of like cyber art. Spider Girl! Yeah, and I have an actual spider bunny, spider-eyed bunny as well. Super cute. I'm starting a Studio Ghibli project with watercolor. That is so cool! You gotta show us on the Discord, Tornado. It happened again, the command worked the second time. Why is it not working on the first time? That's weird. So, Dover, so far, has there been no echo on the sound? No echo, no nothing? I hope so. You love using watercolor too. You started using the watercolor pencils and found it was cheaper than the watercolor paint. Really? I've never really felt like I got the hang of the watercolor pencils. I have some, but I use them dry. Although your taste may be based on antisocial aspects, whatever most people like, you tend to dislike just to offer an opposing view. I feel like sometimes that's a fun approach, Melitor. So contrarian, yeah. Watercolor markers. You just love watercolor. Watercolor's really good. It's your fave as well, the pencils. That's cool. Custom model making, hello. The pencils work really well for you because the color is controlled. Okay, so wait, I've never really used those. Do you just sketch on the paper and then apply the water, or how does that work? Sound is good for you, audio is good. Okay, cool, cool. T-Weevil, thank you for the 35 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, Corpse Bride, time for a spooky seal fact. Did I know ringed seals are the official Halloween seal? They just need a dab of orange. I did not know that. I did not know that. The audio has been perfect all this time. The only thing you notice is a light dip in audio when transition from one screen to another, but it makes sense in a way. Yeah, I guess it does. Probably because it's like switching from one overlay to another, I would guess. Not sure, but yeah. That's alright. Well, thanks, Dover. Thanks for sort of troubleshooting everything for me today. I was a little nervous we were going to have issues. I'm actually super surprised that everything I set up last night worked. So, you sketch on watercolor paper and then you paint. That is interesting. So, does it still get that flowy effect? 100% the splatter effect is easy to do too. Really? Okay. How is the splatter effect easy to do in Lighten? How do you do the splatter with the pencils? Can you ask something about the overlay, like how I have a round camera screen? Yeah, sure, custom. It's a mask. So if you go into your filter settings, whichever software you use, you add a mask on there and it sort of gives you this round approach. Unfortunately, have to go. Have a great rest of my day and stream. No worries, Punk Fan. Thank you for being here. You can't have 2 windows at once. Why is that, Tornado? Why can't you have 2 windows at once? What kind of silliness is this? You have to take notes. Mask, got it. You swear you're gonna be gallumping back and begging on your seal buddy for Twitch advice? No worries, Zendo, no worries. Happy to help where I can. Unfortunately, I have to go. Have a great rest of my stream. Easy, nice and easy then. No worries, custom. Yeah, it's super easy. It's simply in one of the filter settings, so you can do whatever shape you want. You don't have to make it round. You can make it square. Well, of course, normally it probably is square, but you can make it a triangle. You can make it like a wacky shape as well with like different edges. You can make it a little ghost shape. Totally up to you. So you just take a wet brush against the colored pencils and then flick it against the color towards the paper. Kind of like how you add stars to a painting. Interesting. You think you're doing it the hard way. You are going to do it your way. Sounds like it, yeah. It asks you to choose a file from your PC. You have an overlay, no problem. Just nice this round cam. Yeah. I've seen a few people around with round cams. It's not that uncommon. At this time, sadly, you are not, because you really don't know where to start, and it makes you nervous. Could you just try on like a cheaper paper and have a go, just to gain some confidence? Mando, when you get that computer done, you gotta show us some pictures of what it looks like. I wanna see. Computers can look so beautiful. You are scared people will point out all your flaws and you will have a fresh set of insecurities from streaming. Honestly, Enlighten, you shouldn't be bothered by what people think. Like, I've had people come on here and ask me, can you even draw? Or is that the best you can do? You know? And I know for a fact that they're just trolling, that I can draw definitely better than they can. So, you know, you're gonna get those trolls. You're gonna get the people who, you know, are just there to get a reaction out of you. You just gotta make it funny. Just gotta go with the humor, because they're either just joking and not serious. They don't mean it. You know, and even if they do, it really shouldn't bother you. Because more than likely, the people who are going to say that sort of thing are not going to be artists. They're going to be the gaming trolls, or, you know, people who have no meaning to be here, who don't really care to be a part of art or an art stream in general. So they're either just trying to be funny, make a joke, but they're most likely not artists, so they have no right to judge you. And I feel like true artists would never judge another person's art, because true artists know that art is a very extensive journey and we are all on a different part of that journey, and we all have to grow our own style in our own way, at our own pace. So the people who are going to say that sort of thing are not going to be true artists. They're going to be, I don't know, different types. Can I draw? I'm not sure. I'm not sure custom modeling. You can share a picture right now. Sure. Does it have the lighting and stuff in? Sorry guys, my eyes are really stinging right now. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the lights or what it is that's getting to my eyes, but they're really stinging. Just checking the channel page. Good stuff. Thank you, Custom. Then you are in luck, because the art community on Twitch is wholesome. You'll always find encouragement and inspiration. Yes, exactly. In general, honestly, Enlighten, the amount of times that happens on an art stream is so rare. Your mods are probably just going to delete it before you even see it. And, you know, in any case, it really shouldn't bother you. It can happen on Instagram as well. So, you just gotta be aware that those kind of people do exist, but for the most part, you will be surrounded by such a great community that is so supportive, that are just gonna build you up so much, you won't even notice those people. You should. You'll be there. Oh, Enlighten! Dover is so nice. Dover is so nice. I swear Dover has to be the nicest mod there ever was. Who would ask that? Well, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny in a way, Edwig. It's a little rude. It's a little rude. You gotta eat ice cream over that one. I'm absolutely gorgeous as well and so talented. No doubt people would just want to be able to interact even if they are a jerk, sadly, but I can handle it well and have a good way of thinking of it. Thank you, Enlighten. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Yeah, bullies are always gonna be around. Always gonna be around. True artists for you, at least, are the furthest thing from bullies. Exactly. Artists don't tend to be like that. It's not their mentality, you know? The fact that someone does art with passion is an artist no matter the end result. Yeah, exactly. I mean, art is a personal thing. They're vulnerable and very open to emotion. You think feeling as much as we feel as artists give us appreciation and empathy for others. Yeah, like we understand how hard it was for us to get there, the journey we had to be on, you know, and how hard we have to push through every day to struggle with how insecure we feel about our art. And so we understand that others feel the same way. Like, I look at other artists and they say they're really not feeling good about their art lately, and I'm just like, your art is amazing. How can you ever feel that way? But they do, you know? They do. Everyone does. Dova, thank you. Thank you so much, Dova. Thank you for
Earth
letting me.
without art is just A.
I think that was supposed to be an F, not an A. But we'll take it. We'll take it, but definitely. You've been looking through this kind of wholesome community, yeah. Should you share your Instagram on here or on the self-promotion? Wherever you like, Tornado. If you want to share it here, go ahead. But I think people have more time to go look through it if you share it on self-promotion. Wholesome is nice, but you rather like the cat videos. She makes all sorts of fun and kind of dirty jokes. That is her thing. That is her thing. She's amazing. She's hilarious, and I love how she tells stories of how she plays and trolls people on video games. It's amazing. Fantastic mods, which no doubt work hard to make sure this is a safe place for you all. Yeah, honestly, my mods are super cool, and we've really lucked out because my mods are super nice to the community. I'm lucky that they're able to be here, you know, and there's been times where like Dover has had to uh ban a ton of bots one day, all in a row, took ages. And if it wasn't for Dover, you know, things like that would have been super hard. That's a good quote to add, Dover. Such a great quote to add. Exactly. Don't know if it helps me. For you, self-doubt is what stops your art. You now counter negative thoughts about your art with thinking things like, yeah, you may be the worst artist, but this drawing is going to be even worse. Kind of taking the mickey out of it. It's hard to explain, but it works for you. Well, there you go. If it's what gets you motivated to create, that's what matters, right? Don't let negative thoughts be empowering, just face them and challenge them, yeah. Artists are far from bullies, but our critics are pretty much paid to be bullies. Well, when we were at university, Malator, we had to critique each other's work as artists. And I think it really teaches you how to learn to listen to critique without taking it personally, but you also learn how to give critique without taking it personally. So I think it helps to also be an artist because you know how it feels to be in that boat, you know how not to make it personal, but still to give feedback that's constructive. Like, criticism is different from constructive feedback. You're not gonna lie, you've been on an almost full year drawing slump due to some changes in your life and just life getting in the way, but you guess that's why you bought so many coloring books. Tornado, I hope that slump ends. It sucks when we're in a place like that, right? But I get it. I've been in places like that as well. You think others don't realize how strong it can be to feel one way despite you creating really exquisite pieces. Yeah, exactly. And even the best of artists feel that way. Like Mark Ryden has said he feels that way. Mab said she feels that way. Thomas Ascott has said it. You know, I can name so many artists who've said it, that they just feel out of touch with their art and they just don't know what they're creating anymore. And I think we all go through those little ebbs and flows, you know, where we fall in and out of love with our art and then back into it. I think the reason it happens is we grow, you know, we start to see the flaws in our work and we're not quite able to figure out why yet, but we've grown to the point where we can now see the flaws. For me, that always happens at a time when I'm about to make a leap and a growth. Alright guys, Cecilia, put your PC up in studio spaces. I'll have a look. Note the mint green, elk green. I can't wait. I'll go have a look in a sec. Dover is a treasure. Very happy to meet Dover today. Yeah, Dover is. Those bolo bots were so annoying. I'm glad we haven't had them again. The man, the myth, the dragon. Taking critiques is a valuable skill. You wish more people would learn that. Yeah, it is. And it's necessary. Like, as artists, we need our peers to be able to go, I need to change this. Can you help me figure out why? You know? We need feedback from our fellow peers. Random question for everyone. If you celebrate Halloween, then what will you dress up as? I have to answer this question for myself. I don't know. I don't know. Wait, where did Sendo say he put it again? Studio spaces. Got it. Where is studio spaces? Oh my gosh, Sendo! Sendo, this is beautiful! I love the elk green in the background. It's looking good. You went with black. I'm surprised you didn't go with white. It's looking so good, Sendo. Beautiful. You think art, you can be skillful but don't feel the piece. The passion is missing, so the artist doesn't like it. Yeah, so it's still a good piece, but the artist doesn't feel in touch with it. They don't feel it. This is a simple black-coated cape and a bleach mask. You wish there was more encouragement in our world for artistic expression. You truly think there's a huge role in art for therapy. You get so much joy from your dumb drawings. Definitely. I don't know where we would be if we don't art. I feel like as artists, that is our emotional outlet. Fan to me from Phantom of the Opera. That's what you dress up as? That is so cool. Or the shower costume from Karate Kid. It didn't arrive, Dover. I'm probably gonna dress up as something else. I've been having issues with the orders, so a lot of things from Halloween has sort of just crashed on me, which is a little bit of a downer, but you know, I've been busy focusing on art, so I guess if I planned ahead a little earlier, things would have worked out. It's a freaking mess. Why is it a freaking mess? It looks great. It looks great. That looks way better than you could ever do. It's beautiful, yeah. Good job, Sendo. It's all the RGB fans, too many cables. That is tricky. You're gonna shave for Halloween. That is your costume, T-Weevil? You wanted to go with white with your PC? Couldn't get a white motherboard and cooler though. Does it need to be all white though? Couldn't you have gone white and the black inside? I think the black looks good though. I like the black. Ably, hello! How are you? We're good. The world will quickly crumble with art. Yeah. Your expert advised you against a white case since they sometimes tend to turn yellow due to oxidation. Really? Mine hasn't turned yellow anywhere. Mine is still perfectly white. My bedsheet with the eyes cut out. See, I'm really thinking Nurse from Dead by Daylight. Really keen to dress up as her. Currently wearing a green tracksuit with black bats with little yellow beady eyes. This is your Halloween outfit. Sounds comfy. Whatever it is, it sounds comfy. Sounds amazing. You just woke up and you had some brekkie. What you have for breakfast? Everyone but Batman, you can't get rid of the Batman. So it's super long link, but do you think the Instagram link should work? If not, it's just called Tornado Watching. How did you get such a long link, Tornado? From Instagram? You watched that movie probably 50 times in 1 year when you were younger. Really? Data collector? You could repeat a lot of lines in it. I was the same with Lion King. I used to be able to recite pretty much all of Lion King. Bugs Life or Batman? Quite frankly, you're fortunate enough to have a working machine at this point. You just need to figure out the cable management. Yeah, you've come a long way, Sendo. It's a lot of work, but hey, you're getting there. For now, you can't focus on art, so you're doing keyboard research. Which ones do you like so far? You were talking about The Incredibles. I've never seen The Incredibles. Never seen one. Where's my super suit? What is the point of those expensive keyboards? They're kind of nice. I don't have one, but my brother does, and they have very nice feel when you click on them. You happen to get a fancy keyboard a couple of days ago. I mean, it's fairly fancy for what you're used to. You're building your own, a custom full seal keyboard. You wonder if someone has seal keycaps. I'm sure someone does. I'm sure someone does. Let me see. Already found some, Sendo. Already found some. I'll show you. Try and open a couple and show you. There's only two that I could find. Oh, there's another one. They're really cute. They're really cute. Alright, you're gonna love this one, Sendo. You're really gonna love this one. Have a look at this one, Sendo. Oh, that doesn't make it bigger. There we go. Oh, you can buy it. $30 Canadian. Oh, they're sold out. Maybe you can message them. Maybe they have them, like, still in stock, or they can make you more. Then there's this one. Cute little seal. And starfish. And then there's this little one. I really prefer this one, though. This one's cool. Super, super cool. But yeah, you can get seal keycaps. Did you miss Zazu? Zazu is in his cage at the moment. He's a little tired, so I don't want to bother him. But yeah, Zazu was on stream earlier. It's a comedy or action superhero movie about a family of has-been heroes. 9 out of 10, you would recommend it. I think I saw it advertised a while back. We saw him for a bit earlier. Perhaps he's napping now. Yeah, he's napping. He's sort of half preening now and then he's back to napping. It's fairly fancy for what you're used to. You hear about these mecha keyboards and expensive customizable keyboards, then you hear about them wearing out within the year. Meanwhile, you bought this $20 keyboard about 5 years back, and it's still kicking butt. Really? That's odd. That is odd. You also love that I play chill music in the background while drawing. It's pretty great for concentration. It is, yeah. I feel like for my art stream, I don't think that, you know, the music that I generally listen to would be a good fit. You know, it's not very chill, it's more loud. So I tried to pick music that I felt suited the stream. People buying them so that they can brag about them. Well, yeah, like you can customize them and things like that. So that's sort of what people are into. People buy them so they can brag about them. Yeah. Definitely to not have them eaten by chinchillas. Do chinchillas eat your keyboards, Tornado? Some eraser highlights would look cool. Definitely gonna do that. Definitely gonna do that. But can the keyboard glow in the dark with 10 plus lighting settings? That's true, yeah. Were they rabid chinchillas? Death by chinchilla. You mean yours totally didn't do that? Well, I never knew chinchillas could be that destructive. That sounds crazy. Sounds like Zazu. Zazu has plucked the keys off of some of my older keyboards before. Wasn't the most fun experience. Well, her legs are coming along. I suppose it's more about comfort and sensitivity and also response time. I will be right back, guys. We don't have super long to go, guys, and then we'll finish her up. You don't like red Melitor, or am I lost? There are some nice seals, yeah. It's more of a luxury item. It's probably not the most necessary piece of gear. It just kind of looks nice to use, yeah. And on streams, you don't really see a person's keyboard. Well, not very often. Chinchillas have got to be the softest animals. Yeah, well, they have very soft and very dense fur. Have you shared a pic of your chinchillas on our Discord, Tornado? Awkward seal caps, yeah. 100% with Neckar seal, yeah. I guess you look at it like a tool, not a fluff piece on your desk. Your keyboard is to be used, not admired. Well, I don't really fancy those gaming keyboards a lot. I like my Mac keyboard. That's my thing. Like, I like the low profile, nice metal feel. I much prefer that. I have a bird named Zazu, yeah, you can see little Zazu playing currently. He's playing with his toy. So he's on his window seat, and he's been chewing out that toy for a while. Very respectful to let my pets sleep. You get upset when you see other streamers wake up their animals. Yeah, I hate that too. They are thinking and feeling sentient beings, not toys. Yeah, and like, it would be super rude of me to just pull Zazu out and have him on stream like he's some kind of prop, you know? He comes on when he wants to be on. Like right now, you can see him being super cute with all his little birdie fluff. Sometimes he sits on my shoulder. You can see him in my shoulder. There's like a whole Zazu clips folder if you go on my About Videos page, where you can see little Zazu on my shoulder and stuff. Acid rock or Norwegian death metal? I love metal and rock metal. Yeah. I love the Pretty Reckless. How do I store my mechanical pencils? Just received your first set today in the mail. You were thinking of storing it in a cup. You had issues breaking the lead on your other pencils, so you think maybe the cup is safer. You don't know. I'll show you how I store mine. I have this. It's like an art bag, so I just slot my mechanical pencils and also my other pencils in here, and it folds up completely and closes like that, so you can sort of take it with you. But yeah, it's very convenient. Very convenient. It's from Peg and AWL. So if you want them, you can get them in a few different colors. I think they come in tan and they come in black, and also like a cloth-like color. But yeah, I feel like this works best because if you put them in a cup, what's gonna happen is the lead is gonna bend, you know, or chip off, so it isn't gonna work very well. The background music reminds you of the music your art professor would play during classes. Really? Cool industrial metal, yeah. Personally, you like that old time, a rock and roll, don't want to take you to the disco. Your art teacher was named Mr. Black. He was a very serious art teacher who said he was only there because of an honorable discharge from the army. Really? Well, good thing it ended up pushing him into art, right? He just bought it out of curiosity, not sure if you'd do it again once the keyboard would break, but hey. As in a fancy keyboard? Well, my brother has one. It looks really nice. People who do have those, I think are generally very happy with them. At least from what I've seen. Chinchillas can be super destructive. You don't give them enough stuff to chew. I can imagine. They sound like little terrors. Do they like being stroked a lot? Like, are they very cuddly or not really? They look soft, so you always think they might like being cuddled, but maybe they're not fond of it. I worry that they're that kind of pet that maybe doesn't like it and just get cuddled because they're cute and soft and people can't help themselves. I would love to have a chinchilla, but you can't have them in Australia. Sadly, they're illegal because it's said that they compete with the native wildlife, or thought that they might, so they're not allowed into Australia. Lucky me.
They're here.
Oh my gosh, we just got raided, guys. Middle Art is here with his mob of zombies. There we go, Dover. It worked that time. I don't know why it didn't work before. Middle Art, what did you do on your stream? How many more drawings do I have to do before I'm satisfied with Mab's craving for Drawlloween? Well, I have to do all 31. Guys, please go check out Middle Art's stream. They're amazing at everything they do. They have a super entertaining stream and also amazing art. It seems like this is a gaming clip, but I assure you Middle Art does do art. Look at this cool overlay as well. And where's the hand? Do you have a clip of the hand as well, Middle Art? You got lucky your parents saved at the Wazoo and you saved up at your first job. You never had a student loan, but it was close. That's amazing. That's amazing. Your parents said for your brother to go to college, but you said it was a girl. You were told to save up for it yourself. Go figure. Someone told you sounded like an owl. Someone told you I sounded like an owl. Really, Malador? How's that? So, Middle Art, do you want to drop a link to what you worked on today? You're going to reuse your leather roll-up case for your pencils. Thank you so much, Dover. No worries. Dover is always a huge help. Just dropping links and helpful stuff. You will change that. Prepare for onslaught of cuteness. Little Zazu, little Zazu. I am so behind on chat, guys. They visit you daily for food and jump on your head and shoulders and sing for their food. Really? There's a magpie bird that sits opposite your house, and when it sees you open the front door, it signals to its magpie friends to all visit you as it's supper time. Love your birds. Magpies are super smart. Super, super smart. You shared your french fries with some birds McDonald's today. Best lunch in a while. That's beautiful. Mixed Your Medicine was a scary but rather nice song. Yeah, definitely. She's got a lot of great songs in her latest album as well, if you haven't heard that one yet. I love Harley Darling. Definitely love it. And My Bones. My Bones is super awesome. Your cornflake likes to cuddle and bite. Likes both. They don't like being held for very long because they can overheat easily, and every time you handle one, make sure they get a dust bath right after so that the oils on your skin will be cleaned off. Interesting. That's so interesting. I never knew. Toff Mahawk, hello. Thank you so much for that follow. Sorry for that. Hello. She loves chin scratches. I've seen so many videos of them liking chin scratches. Yeah, I'm Australian too. Where else are you from, Enlighten? Thank you, Toff Mahawk. You're such an idiot for some reason you thought I was American. My accent is hard to detect. I think a lot of people will feel that way, yeah. That's a nice alert. It really fits, Fred Dover. Last Halloween you killed so many zombies, but why were they all so little and carrying candy? What did you do, Malator? What did you do? All artists have game clips, what's going on? Yeah, it's like for Freakmeister. Every time he raided, we would play a clip and it would always be a gaming one. Always be a gaming one. Thank you, Dharma. Thank you. IRL Flik, that's precious. Not quite finished yet, but you sent it in DMs on Discord. Your piece? You sent it in DMs? Let me have a look. Do you mind if I show people though? You DM'd it? Or do you not want me to share it? I won't if you don't want me to. Yeah, it's like 5 PM here at the moment. Can't find your yellow colored pencil. Oh no! Oh no, Middle Art, are you okay with me sharing this on stream with everybody? Or do you want to finish it first? It's cool. It's cool. Guys, we have the all clear. Have a look at what Middle Art did, guys. It's beautiful. I love your style. You always have such a cartoony style. It's gorgeous. Check out those teeth. Is he like a ghost character? You just suck at making quick links. Middle Art, what you can do is go to gayazo.com. That's a pretty cool way to just take a quick screen cap, either of your stream or whatever you worked on. I find that works pretty well. So Enlighten, whereabouts are you from? It's like a Luigi's Mansion ghost. Yeah, it is. It's super cool. I love it. Love it. I love his mouth. It kind of looks like he's got toothpaste around his mouth. He's awesome. Guys, we're not too far off from finishing her. Not too far. Little Zazu is totally into chewing that thing right now. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so happy chewing his little toy. Adorable. Totally adorable. Did I not turn off those redeems? Do we have those turned on? Look at him, he's so happy, guys. He's so happy. Just playing with his little toy. I wonder how long it's gonna take him to break that. I have no idea. No idea. I wish you guys could hear him. He's super adorable. Alright, let me have a look. That's the only one. Yeah, it's not a channel point one. Can you refund those, Dover? Because it's hard for me to turn it on and off. It didn't work for you because they're automated through the bits. They don't work with that. Oh no, now my voice has changed to sounding like an alien, so there you go. Now I am an alien. If only I were speaking in this voice while I was wearing the alien mask, right guys? Remember that? How cool would that be? How cool would that be? If I was dressed as alien. Next time we do that, we have to run alien voice while I dress up as alien. And I'll abduct all of yous. I'll abduct all of yous. You'll all be taken to my planet and we'll do things to you guys. Dissect all of you. What an amazing time to join the stream. Razna, hello, how are you? Yeah, you guys messed with my voice, you screwed it all up. Oh, look at the kitty! Look at the kitty, guys! Look at what Enlighten just sent. Will there be pudding? I mean, we will stuff you with pudding so you'll taste nice when we eat you. Look at this, guys, the cute little kitty and all the toys. You just came back? What? We'll feed you well if you abduct you. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. If you're plump enough, you don't need to be fed. We just gotta have enough to keep you alive. Internet famous now. Now she is internet famous. What's her name, Enlighten? What's her name? She's adorable. Absolutely adorable. If you do a good job and be useful, will I, like, not eat you? That's a good question, Melitor. Maybe we could give you a job. Maybe we can make you clean our alien bathrooms. Maybe then you'll have a purpose for us. Cute fact, she does this grunt noise every now and then. She's an older cat, but the sweetest girl. What an adorable sound! That's adorable! These are just cheap supermarket pencils. You forgot you kept them in here? Well, you can always put your new stuff in there now. If you're not going to use those much. Right? Every time you see one of these with human eyes, it creeps you out in a good way. Am I still speaking in an alien voice, by the way? Your cat is the strangest. She likes to sleep on the dining table. It's solid wood. She was sleeping on the desk and you decided to put the blanket there for her. That's so cute. That is so cute. Super adorable. I'm really loving her shape so far. Coming along well. It's been an honor being in my presence, but time to make like a monk seal and fall asleep. No worries, Sendo. Thank you for being here. I can't wait for your stream. I'm glad it's getting close. It's my regular voice now. Cool. We're back to normal. Sorry to answer me before. You were having a serious moment trying to upload the photo. You're from Sydney. Gotcha, gotcha. That's alright, that's alright. Little Zazu has climbed all the way up the window seat now, guys. All the way up. Let's see if I can show you guys. Look at him, guys. He's all the way up there. There's his window seat. He's climbed all the way up. I reckon he's about to fly or something. Probably about to fly, if I have to guess. I wonder if you could pay someone to cable manage your PC. I'm sure you can get people to build things for you. Jump, Zazu, jump! Don't do it! Zazu, don't jump! Got people saying all kinds of different things, Zazu. What are you gonna do about it? Not too far to go. Still gotta do the wings though. But other than the wings, we're very close, guys. We are very, very close. Zazu, you sound super uncoordinated. What are you up to? He's trying to get back down. Trying to get back down again. Really an idea to go up there in the first place. I'm happy with that. Now I just need to do these wings. Let me have a look. We need to do the wings. What did I do differently? I did something differently on the two wings, I reckon. It's fine. Alright, let us make them a little bit darker so they don't look entirely transparent. And I'll give her, what do you call them again? Antennae. I keep forgetting this word today. I don't know why. Not my day for antennae for some reason. Zazu, I'm gonna become internet famous. That's why. He's the best. He is, yeah. He's perfectly adorable. Perfectly adorable. We're ready to clip your big moment, Zazu. Did you hear that, Zazu? Hey, we're ready to clip your big moment and didn't do it. You didn't do it. So close, yeah. Dan, hello. How are you? It's that time again. You're heading out. Much love, fam. Hey, Weevil. Thank you for being here. Doval, this is adorable. Look how cute little Zazu is in this pic, guys. Look at him. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Antennae. Yeah, exactly. I can't get the word today. Look at the beak. It's adorable. He's so cute. When he's in this pose, it's kind of like his begging pose or when he wants something from you. And how can you resist that face, right? How can you ever resist that face? We don't have super far to go with this one, guys. We're almost there. Tomorrow's a big day, guys. Tomorrow we are reviewing all of your drawings. All of your fairy tale drawings on stream. So if you guys have entered my drawing challenge on Discord, your work will be shown on stream tomorrow. So make sure you check the clips or you attend the stream, whichever works for you. Because we're going to see all of your amazing pieces tomorrow. I can't wait. Because I try not to look at them during the week. Because I like to have a surprise at the end of the day. So I see them for the first time when I show them to you guys on stream. It's super fun. Super fun. Her antennae are looking pretty cool. Hey, I got it that time. Your cat keeps biting the leather pencil case. Oh no. We're all from the future. You've still got a whole Thursday of work tomorrow. Yeah, we are, Rosna. Well, I hope you get through work. Maybe you should try submitting something unless submissions are now closed. They don't close till pretty much when the stream starts Enlighten. So if you want to check the schedule for tomorrow's stream, I should add the art review name on there and change it to art review. But check tomorrow's stream. When that stream is on, pretty much before it starts, you can't submit anymore because I don't just continually go through them as a stream. When the stream starts, submissions close. It's 2 AM. Oh no. You need sleep, Tornado. Yeah, we have about a day remaining. You'll check the schedule and add a reminder. No worries, Enlighten. After this review, Enlighten, there's going to be 2 more weeks and then another art review. So I will give you guys another prompt to work on. So if you want to join the next one, you're welcome to do so. Also, Enlighten, what other streams do you like to watch? Because if you like similar streams as Charles's, I might like the places you hang in. Maybe share some of your favorite streams on Discord as well. I'd love to check more out. I'm always on the hunt for new streams to find. Zazu's playing with a little metal ring. I'm just double checking to see he can't hurt himself with that. But I'm pretty sure he can't. It's tied to the thing, so if he manages to hurt himself with that, I'd be incredibly surprised. Jono, thank you for that follow. How are you? Welcome, little corpse. Welcome. Guys, she is looking amazing. I need to make her more grounded though. She's looking like she's floating a bit much, so I'm gonna make sure that we can see she's on solid ground, you know? Whoops. Broke my lad. Broke my lad. Guys, I think we're gonna have a little Zazu on stream soon. In a little while. I think he's gonna be able to be on my shoulder. And that's gonna be adorable as usual. Alright, she needs her iconic dot face. Right, guys. She's not going to be dot without the dots. That's what makes her dot. I love her freckles. I think she's the cutest. I know a lot of girls used to prefer, what's her name, the princess? I liked Dot. Dot was my fave. I mean, look at her. Don't you just love that little face? Don't you just love it? Right, she is done, guys. She is absolutely done. I'm super happy with how she's turned out. I might add like a grass here and there. I think that's gonna make it look just a little bit more lifelike. There we go. Now she looks grounded. Beautiful work. Thank you, Enlighten. Thank you so much for being here today. You've been so much fun to hang out with. Freckles are very popular in the makeup world now. Exactly. Exactly. It became a thing. Yeah, you need to show us your art, Enlighten. Drop your art on Discord. How often does the lead break? Perhaps you could set up a counter for that. Yeah, we need a lead break counter. We do. You were about to do some arting while lurking, but you must be on the alert for some Zazu. Zazu, are you gonna be coming? Do you want to come? Are you just finishing that preen? He's finishing a preen right now, guys. Just got He's very intensely busy. You gotta go. No worries, Tornado. No worries. It's been fun. Thank you for having such an awesome stream. Well, no worries, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you guys joined me on today's stream. It's been a lot of fun. Zazu. Zazu's done. Here's little Zazu. Here's the adorable, very cute little Zazu, guys. Look at him. He's in such a good mood today. Such a good mood. He's a little tired though, I can tell. You filled up chat with all of your comments. That's alright. We love a chatty chat. It's not a snake, is it? You have this dumb fear of snakes. No, it's not a snake. It's a parrot. Cute little parrot. If any of you are drawing with the stream, yeah, hashtag draw with neck art so I can share your art on my Instagram account. Oh, thank you, Enlighten. It was nice to meet you too. You will add one. How can you add one, Dover? I don't know how to add one. You like my stream? Also beautiful lace flowers. Thank you, Enlighten. Super comfy as well. He's a walking work of art. Yeah. He's super beautiful. He has his own Instagram page as well. Have I ever drawn my little shoulder parrot body? Yes, I have. I've drawn it a couple of times. You can find my birthday drawing on my page, and you can also find a previous drawing I did with him as well. You hope I feel happy. Thank you, Da Vinci. I do. I have little Zazu beside me. How can I not feel happy? Your target about PJ is so comfy. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Alright, guys. We have a couple of things going. We have the art challenge tomorrow. We're reviewing everybody's work tomorrow, so make sure you attend tomorrow's stream because we will be going through all your artwork tomorrow. And don't worry if you couldn't have time to enter this one, because after this one there's going to be another one running for the next 2 weeks. So it'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Also, guys, I have a Patreon account if you'd like to support me on there as well. Really provides me a lot of support, and in return you guys get exclusive merch, you get early access to all my content, you get access to an exclusive story which I will be starting after Drawlloween ends. You will also get access to wallpapers and colouring in pages on there, so if that's your sort of thing, go and check out my Patreon account. You're looking forward to it, very lucky to find not just Neko, but we all here are amazing. Dover, yeah, exactly. Can we have a shout out for Dover? Let me do a shout out for Dover, because I know Dover's gonna feel bad doing that. We need a shout out for our wonderful mod, Dover. Guys, Dover is amazing. Can we all just have a round of applause for Dover for modding for us every day and for making this place so wholesome. Imagine what it would be like without him. It wouldn't be the same. It really wouldn't be the same. We're so lucky. Dover, you're a legend. Thank you for what you do. Exactly, Dover. You take such a load off me streaming. Honestly, like some days I have to stream and I'm like, oh my gosh, what? There's so much. And then I just remember, but Dover's gonna have it handled. Dover's gonna handle that. Don't worry about it. So honestly, it's a lot. It means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the community that you're here. So huge thanks to you, Dover. But guys, we need to raid. Dover, who do you think is a good idea to go? We raided Charles yesterday. Oh my gosh, Sarah! Sarah's online. We rarely get to raid Sarah. Chloe is on. Obviously Nagy's on, but we have raided Nagy recently. Poku is on. Fragile is on. I feel like we need to raid. Who's that? I've never raided this person before. Oh, they're in recommended, that's why, because I don't follow them. Another new person to check out. So guys, I feel like it's either between... I don't think Charles is online currently. No, Charles is not live. And Sarah too. Chloe is live today. Yeah, it's a hard choice. I haven't been to Chloe in a while though. I would really love to go there. She's working on a sick painting right now. A sick painting. Dealer's Choice Queen. Which one do you want to go to, Dover? You pick. I feel like it's your pick today. The parrot, it's so cute. So cute. Little Zazu. Did I see the parrot did a mohawk style with the feathers? He does that, yeah. Charles is not live because he's here. Really? Charles is lurking in the chat. Well, we raided Charles yesterday. We'll raid him again when he's next live, so. Let's go say hi to Sarah. It's really been a while. Okay. Let us go say hi to Sarah, guys. Let us raid Sarah. Why is this keyboard not working? Oh dear, now it really typed in a lot. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm gonna raid from this computer because I'm probably not logged in yet, actually. My keyboard isn't working, guys. Alright, I'll be right back. Now hopefully that will work, and all we need to do is type enter. And guys, I'm streaming again same time tomorrow, so be there for the art review, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.